Well, now y'all know what happens here in the mornings, don't you? Mother's a very good Christian, and I try to be. But sometimes things just blow my top, and then I can't hold my tongue down, and then I have to ask God forgiveness and Jesus forgiveness all day long because I just got too mad about something, or I screamed and hollered about something. But we listen to the religious music all the time, and that's the way it's been all my life, whether it was on a Victrola or where it was on any other thing. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Not at all. Not at all, y'all. I hope y'all are doing good today. I'm trying to. We're listening to Tennessee Ernie Ford this morning. And if they flag my video, oh well. I'm not, that means they won't monetize it. Well, that's okay too. There's more important things than money. I mean, we all need it, don't we ever? But they're going to monetize, if they're going to gripe about me having a religious song on my channel, then they can keep their money. Because it might be bringing somebody to the Lord that don't know God. I've known him all my life. Didn't mean I listened to him all my life. I mean, I did. That's not what I'm saying. I've always been a Christian. But you get in certain situations where you think, you know, it's called, what is that called? We're just going to have a little talk this morning. It's called peer pressure. We get some eggs. Well, you know, peer pressure is one of the worst things in the world for young people. Because there's been a lot of times I would have gone out of drinking, or I'd have gone out of doing this or doing that. But you know, that peer pressure, oh, come on, Billie Jean, let's go do this or let's do that. Which I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I've been taught better than that. But I didn't say that. I said, well, if you think it ain't going to hurt, well, we're just going to fry us a couple of eggs this morning. That's what we're going to do. Maybe 3. What do y'all think? Got these eggs at Brahms. These are them Brahms eggs, and they were $1, I think $1.99 for that carton of eggs. Brahms are those of you that are in Canada and Europe and out of Texas and Oklahoma. Brahms is a family-owned business, but they have stores and ice cream parlors everywhere. I hear an ambulance. Well, we're just going to have us a little bit of eggs. And of course, y'all know I'm going to have these great value pancakes. I told you that's what we're doing from nowadays. Now, I am going easy peasy. I did have my big pastry Bible out this morning, the Pine Pastry Bible, and I'm looking up a few things that's very interesting that I think will be interesting for all of us. Let me get that turned down, Billie Jean. Don't burn the house down. Let me get a little plate, and I'm just going to put these just like this. I'm going to put them in this microwave. Sure am. That's all there is to it. And then you turn that on for about 3 minutes. About 3 minutes. Oh, I better put a little bit of salt on them, hadn't I? Just a little bit. A little bit of pepper. So I hope y'all doing good. Today is Monday. I hope they get my iron orders done so I can get that. Look at this salt all over the place. I just cleaned this stove. That's the way it does. Eugene comes in here and messes everything up. I get so tired of it sometimes, I just choking. But I won't. Somebody asked me something about, I gotta get them apart a little bit. I want to flip them. Flip them eggs. So I'm just gonna flip them. Flip them all over. Well, I might be able to, may not. This thing is too long of a handle for me. And I'm not used to these long, this is long of a handle. And it's hard for me to, with this arthritis to get it. So I'm going to get me a shorter one. Pull that out kind of at the bottom and I'll. Sometimes if you pull them back, yeah, with that arthritis, it does. There. Maybe. Yeah. I like hard eggs, but I like, I'm having biscuits and gravy and stuff, then I like a, not so firm. So yeah, that's what's happening today. Nothing important. Just trying to get, let me check the pancakes, y'all. I'm going to let them go the other 37 seconds. I was about to starve to death, but I'm always about to starve to death. Mother, I said, what do you want? She said, well, I'll go ahead and turn that off. She said, I'll just eat cereal. And I said, now, Mother, you need a pancake or something. So she agreed that she would eat a pancake. So she's going to eat a pancake. And I'm getting her coffee, but I'm going to get these pancakes out of here. Ooh, they're hot. Hotter than you know what. Then I'm going to put that in there. Okay, I got the pancakes out. See how pretty they just come out? It's beautiful. Oh, they're hot though. They're beautiful, but they're hot. I filled up the butter bell this morning. Got it all full and nice. So now, I've still got my butter out here, so I'm just going to put that butter on them pancakes. And we get a case knife. Yeah, there's nothing like good buttered pancakes. Good buttered pancakes. I get too many irons in the fire. I go in here. But, you know, you have to. All these buttons are going off and what have you. I'm trying to get these. Oh, them are hot, hot, hot. They'll be all right though. Oh, I think I made too many. I wish y'all was here because this is gonna be too many pancakes. I can tell you already. But aren't those beautiful? You know, I mean, can't get my there. There it is. Aren't those beautiful? Now, I don't know. I couldn't make them any better than that. That's what I told y'all the other day. I can do pretty good on pancakes, but that's pretty good. Let's see. They're hard. Those eggs have gotten kind of hard. And that'll be good. So, let me get mother probably, she don't need, I'm going to take this plate and I'm going to give her this. And these are heavy. These pink plates are heavy. So I'm going to give her 2 of these. And I'm going to give her honey. She loves local honey. You can't beat it. You know, you can't beat local honey. I pour that on there. Like that. Get that kind of in the center. Get our honey. Honey. That's my honey. There you go. That's what we're going to have. She won't eat an egg. Not today. She's very picky about what she wants, and she gets what she wants. I told y'all that. She gets what she wants. If she wants Tennessee Ernie Ford, that's what she gets. If she wants Dolly Parton, that's what she gets. If she wants pancakes, that's what she gets. If she wants pot roast, that's what she gets. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever she wants, that's fine with me. Yep. Just fine. I have one coffee cup that she adores. It's about it's when I had restaurants years ago. We'll use some of our little cow cream. There's a little cow cream. And we will give her cream. And that's what she wants, right there, y'all. We're going to give her coffee and those. Okay, so now I'm going to fix mine. Fix my plate. And I'm going to have 2 pancakes. Just like that. I'm going to take an egg. Oh, I guess I wanted that back. Well, an egg on each one. I told Mother I was going to try those pancakes with the eggs on. And I could have made a little Hollandaise sauce. Didn't take long to make it. Well, I guess that's what I want. I want some Hollandaise sauce, so I'm going to make it real quick. It won't take me long because I don't want them dry, but I want to see how they would be if I used, like an English muffin, used a pancake instead. So, okay, that's what we'll do. Let me get what I need, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my eggs. Let me move this over a little bit so y'all can see how to do it. Get your 2 eggs. You can separate them with your froggy thing, or you can do it with your egg separator. You just want 2 egg yolks. And just move it back and forth and it'll find me. I'm going to put that egg yolk into my bowl. Let me let that one sit there and drain a second. Let me get my lemon juice. Plus, I got to get my phone fixed on. it went haywire, so hold on just a minute. Let that sit there, and I'll shake it a little bit while I'm trying to get this done. Hold on just a minute. Okay, now I think I've got it back on, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. We can use those egg whites later, but those are 2 yolks. Those are 2 yolks. We'll save these back for, you can use them for pie or whatever you want to, because I'm going to make something today. Some kind of pie or something today. I don't know exactly what. Let me scoop that up. See, it's better for y'all to see. Okay, now I'm going to put into this, I'm going to put a tablespoon of lemon juice into my eggs. Tablespoon of lemon juice. You can use fresh squeeze. I use the Nelly and Joe's Key West lemon juice. Now I'll put just a little bit of salt, just a pinch of salt, it says, right there. Then we'll go ahead, and I'm not going to use cayenne pepper. I use Louisiana hot sauce in mine. Now, I'm just going to put a little bit of hot sauce in that. Not much. I do a little more. We want it a little Cajun-y, a little hot. You think? We'll try it. How about that? Let me get my. I'll just use my little whisk, push whisk. We'll see what I'm doing there, so y'all can see that. Okay, so while I'm, I don't know if I was whisking this way or I was doing, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of salted butter, and I'm just going to stream that down into that egg mixture as I'm whisking, whether it be whisking okay, until it's well incorporated. Now we got that well incorporated. Now I'm going to put this in the microwave and do it off and on for about 15 to 20 seconds and whisk as I go, and then I'll be back. Okay, now you can see it's still smoking, but that's your Hollandaise sauce. For one, I consider it 1 or 2. It's not very much, but see how that's your Hollandaise sauce. Very easy. I'll put the recipe in the comment section. Now, get that out of there. Then, I'll get my other creation right here, and we'll see how that comes out. Let me I'm looking for let me use this. Okay, so now then, got those on there. I'll show you how see how that Hollandaise sauce, see that Hollandaise sauce on there? I bet you this is going to be really good. We don't know for sure, but we're going to find out. So if you like Hollandaise sauce, that is, I'm always looking for something, y'all. You know I am. I'm always looking for something. But now we'll put a little parsley on there, just like that. let's see, dried parsley. Now, that's not quite Eggs Benedict, but it's very similar. So that's what we're going to have. And I hope that y'all try and make this easy holiday sauce in the microwave, because there's nothing like it. We'll talk to you later on, pretty soon. I can get the camera cut off. We'll talk to you soon. God bless you. God bless us. God bless the United States. And I hope y'all have a good Monday. Bye-bye.